Greetings, Libra, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. Libra family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin to look at and an interpretation of the Sacred Tarot for you for this monthly reading for the month of February 2019. So Libra, I got the sense before I actually laid the cards out that you would be planning a trip, a little local trip, maybe something. I'm not saying flying necessarily, but it looks like you might be taking a road trip or something somewhere around the Valentine's Day for those of us who celebrated on that day. I think it's the 14th or 5th. I think it's the 14th of February. So I do sense that some Libras might be taking a little road trip, and that might be very, very good to get away and get a little pause if you can. Libra, I see where you're entering into this reading cycle with, there was some confusion, there was something with a jurisdiction, like in other words, with some kind of a government agency, maybe even your job, there was some type of confusion as you're entering into this cycle. But I do see everything is going to work out for you. There is good fortune in this month for you. Great fortune. Not, I mean, when I say great, please don't misunderstand. I'm not saying you're going to hit the lottery necessarily, but there is good fortune. I mean, positive, strong. It's very strong in your reading. I also see there's some plans. You're beginning to think about some plans for your future, and it's quite possible that some things might begin to crack open for you. There might be some type of a soft offer or something like that that might come your way as far as helping you break free, helping you move into another dimension. I do see where you really are thinking, and not just thinking, but also beginning to plan for a new life, something new, something bigger. As I said, a cracking open is the way I'm looking at it, as the way I'm sensing it. It has to do with the cracking open, a turning of a corner, like you're ready to go to the next level in your life. I do see that. Some of you might have a misunderstanding with someone that might be relatively close to you, or I should say someone that works with you. It could very well be that type of energy, and I see that really, really clearly right here in your reading. There is a connection, someone that might be your equal, your peer, and there's a disconnect. There's some type of dishonesty going on. And this is definitely leaning more towards the world of your work assignment. This is a strong time for you, Libra, spiritually. Very good energy for you spiritually. Very, very good energy. This is also a very good energy for you to do something. This is not a sit down time. This is a kind of a busy time. I see you actually working at something, like you're beginning to do something in the way, maybe something crafty, maybe arts and crafty type of thing. You might be putting your hand to something. You might be learning how to do something, like it could be a hobby, or it could be a hobby, or it could start out as a hobby, but it also is something that you're interested in doing. Some of you want to construct, some of you want to create, some of you want to mix colors and things of that nature. So I definitely see this as a time when those beautiful energies, those creative energies are beginning to flow. I want you to have some confidence, Libra. I want you to have some confidence in yourself. I want you to realize how talented and wonderful you really are. Don't let this month catch you melancholy. Don't let that happen, because it's not necessary. There is some greatness inside of you. You have a lot of talents and a lot of gifts, and very, very beautiful personality, both inside and out. And so I see where you were coming into this reading cycle not knowing what's going on, really feeling a little bit of confusion about some things. I do see that. I see where some things had kept you up at night, kind of like stressing you out a little bit. But I think that's going to work out as you move to the end of this reading cycle. I do see where there's going to be a flipping, like it's going to be a flipping back of something that had disappointed you, some dishonesty. Once again, I definitely see that energy. I definitely see some good times for you and your children. I do not necessarily see a lot of intimate times. At least that's the global statement for Libras in general. I don't see that, but I do see new stuff. I see new opportunity. Thank you, Spirit. I see new opportunity. I see happiness and celebration, as I mentioned earlier. I see that. Ooh, I see good luck and money. I see good. Some of you might want to visit the casinos. I'm not saying to overdo it, but I'm saying you might want to visit the casinos at this time. I definitely see some good luck and money flow. Very, very nice. Some of you are getting over something that hurt you in the past. Very nice. Some of you need a vacation. Definitely a money offer is coming to you very, very soon. And like I said, that dishonesty, you're going to see it. Libra, I'm going to stop there. Those of you that would like a private consult, please reach out to me. And until then, stay blessed, Libra.